Trump, I hate to even say this and mean it, but you are in grave danger. And I think people close to you need to be pressing this on you. I'm sure he has people glued to social media telling him everything they find, or, trying to keep it as important, not every last thing, because you don't want to know every last thing everybody's saying. But as far as media being put out and messages, definitely need somebody sitting there saying, Trump, you are in grave danger. So this is one of the most dangerous elections. I have a video where I've stated that already. I do believe we're already in a world war situation. At very least, we are in a one-sided civil war where the United States is basically just sitting on a bed, essentially ready for a straitjacket, all strapped down, and we're just being attacked, and everybody's just trying to act like as long as their house doesn't blow up, they're not going to do anything. They're just going to lay there and take whatever damages come their way. You could send 50 million. You could double the amount of illegals. Send 50 million our way. We won't do anything. That's how asleep we are over here in the States. And then we'll even let you shoot at our ex-president, soon to be president potentially. We'll let you shoot at him a number of times and throw out all kinds of baloney about how there's a hit over his head. People aren't just doing this for free. People are getting paid to do attempts, and if it's not finished, they're offering money for the next guy to do it. So there's money on the table for this without a doubt. It's already in the media mainstream that there's money against Trump, and other countries have said they have regimes within the states trying to take him down. Most dangerous election in history, maybe the world. Mark my words. I have a video I've already posted weeks ago about this. Stay tuned. You're going to get all the information here. So, I also have another video where I'm saying if Trump's doing what I would do, if everything he's doing is lining up with just things that I would do if I was in that position, anything I'm thinking he's doing it, we are in a shit ton of trouble. World's in danger. Trump, you're in grave danger. We might be looking at the end of the world. There's to what extent? Who knows? There's going to be drastic changes. Even the DOJ is coming out saying that there's potential for mass casualties, and there's information about this all over the place. If you didn't have your ear to the ground leading up to COVID, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you gotta stay tuned. You gotta dig deep into this, because that's why I'm here. I'm trying to make sure you're getting the best info. So we had the FEMA camps, black box, coffin deals, and they do have flat lids so that they can stack them. They look like they could fit at least 3 bodies before structural integrity is affected by the fact that it's just like a cheap plastic mold case. Excuse me for adjusting my mic. I'm going to eventually get a nice setup. I am 100% homeless, and I will get a GoFundMe or a Patreon setup very soon. But stick with me on this. What do we got? So, most dangerous election. Trump is doing everything I would do. Why would the Ukraine president, why would Zelensky be talking to Trump instead of Harris, right? Because he knows that he's going to get things done. He'll actually figure out policy or information, what might actually happen. He's not trying to waste time. He cares about the people. If you want to know where Zelensky's mind's at, he's thinking about the people. He's trying, even if Trump's sitting there saying, hey, the only option is to just hand over Ukraine to Russia, it seems like Zelensky's ready to make that deal. Zelensky's ready to be the guy that's like, yes, I saved the people by making the deal. So to have some schmo from, piddly bumfuck middle of America say that he knows best about what's going on in Ukraine, and to be sitting there making social media accounts saying, oh, I'm doing everything I can to recruit people and claiming he's a part of this and that, and then you go over there and find out he's not affiliated with anybody. He's just over here posting videos trying to trick people into sending themselves over to Ukraine whether it be for media or he's advertising that we all need to go over there and fight. And it's like, you dumbass. A war to which there is no end, and we keep sending money over. People are dying. It is full-blown war zone over there. And you say, we have our own shit going on back home. Elections up for grabs. President's getting shot at. He's one of the people shooting at the president. You can't. You have to be able to see through the bullshit almost immediately. You can't wait for this stuff to come out in the news. You need to be able to see... You need to be able to see the guy who shot at Trump and be like, look, this guy's from Middle America. He has no clue what is going on in Ukraine. You know, you should have an idea of where to go to find the answers for why we're fighting in Ukraine or why anybody's fighting in Ukraine. We might not be directly fighting. You see, I don't even know that much information. So how the fuck does this guy, excuse me, how does this guy know, what's going on over there and what's best for the United States as far as our involvement in the Ukraine war? This guy doesn't know jack. He has no affiliation with anybody. You don't listen to this guy. You don't abandon your house and go fight because this random schmuck. The only reason you sit and listen to me is because I align with what is already on your mind. I'm already telling you what makes sense to you, or what might better make sense. You might be already thinking down these lines, and then I might say some other things that's not exactly true, but you might come around to my side because I don't I don't get a lot of sleep. I stay on this. So Zelensky's meeting with Trump. They're trying to cut deals. They're trying to save lives. They're trying to get out of there. We need all our people to stay home. Do not mass exodus to Ukraine to go over there and fight for some whatever war. They have a tiny little slice of land over there, and you want to ditch any amount of protection. There's no percentage that I would take a hit on back home for God knows what in Ukraine. Especially with the what we got going on here, with the big distraction of the Diddy case. No way, Jose. And at the same time, Diddy popped off 23andMe, lost all this DNA information through hacking. Oh man, this is no one better leave their house, let alone their front yard. Go to Ukraine. Yeah, you better make sure you've got guns in your house and you're ready to protect from Lord knows how many illegal immigrants are here that we know of, plus the ones we don't know of. We're easily looking at 30 million immigrants in our country. So, I am not, I put video up, World War III, we're looking at Civil War, we're looking at something, we're looking at fighting. This is war. We are in war. That's what I'm saying. And now everyone's saying we're about to be in it. And then people are even saying we're already in it, which is what I've been saying. So, if you want to know why you need to stay on this channel, it's because I'm slightly ahead of what everybody's actually saying currently. And that's where you want to be for this. So, I care about everybody. Try and stay tuned. Thank you. Have a great one. This is 2-1. I'm out.